Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
Now Golden State's starting five. Wiggins is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Green. And it's Toscano in at the foursome. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
That one good for two.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
James finds Caldwell Pope. Lakers passing it around. Three-pointer. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Pope loose. Lets it fly. Again, Los Angeles. On offense, here are the Warriors. 4-point game. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. Both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Curry deciding where to go with it. And nothing is falling for him right now. LA has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Schroeder. And it's off from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 5. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It's tipped. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And Golden State also making a change. Pascal's checked in. Caruso, the pass to Horton Tucker. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The three ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Matthews. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry against Morris. They double-team Curry. Nobody near Pascal. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Now Morris lets it go with a three. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Oubre, no one around him. Pascal kicks to Wiggins. Back to Pascal. Rebound by Harrell. Los Angeles leading by 3. .135 left here in the opening quarter. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Oubre can't get it to go. Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to Horton Tucker. Morris kicks to Matthews. There's the triple. That shot off, so Golden State will take it the other way. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And here's Matthews for the 3. Here's Harrell. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Curry, good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Harrell. Caruso, the pass to Morris. Feeds it to Harrell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harrell's got 6.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wing. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Harrell, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard. Curry outside, cranes the three-pointer. He's got 18.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Curry. He's got 18. That shot off the mark.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
The pass to Bazemore. Finished off the break. Bazemore's got his first basket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And that one's good. James.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
To the middle. Here's Pascal. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Lakers. Leading by 5. And good that time. No doubt, Greg, you are known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul, I go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Lakers leading by 5. Schroeder kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Schroeder. Kuzma passes to LeBron. And the shot goes in. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Wanamaker, and it's sent back by Morris. And they'll keep possession. Here's Bazemore, and the layup is good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. Pass to Horton Tucker. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Morris with the bucket. So it's the Warriors now. 7-point differential. Here's Poole. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Harrell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Alex Caruso comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kelly Oubre comes in for Kent Bazemore. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Wanamaker. Inside. Here's Oubre. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw, good, Oubre. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here is Los Angeles now. Down low. Here's Matthews. Good, nice job down low. Matthews has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
Man, it's nice to see Matthews get involved inside, showing a nice touch around the basket.
Here's Green. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Lakers leading by 6. Morris looking over the floor. Basket counts. Harrell's got 8 points.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Here's Wanamaker. The Lakers with the rebound.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Harrell fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually, cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in. Really left alone that time. Wiggins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Warriors trail by 7. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Wanamaker misses.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Harrell the pass to Morris. Harrell trying to free himself up. Morris, no good. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far, and he makes the first. James checked in for the Lakers. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers leading by 5. Caruso kicks to Harrell. Pass to Caruso. Over Oubre. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 5. It's time now to go. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter.
Denny, how'd you feel about it? Well, you can see the comfortable atmosphere that these players are playing with on the offensive end. Guys understand their roles, Ernie, and they make it look easy on the offensive floor tonight.
Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Kelly Oubre. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Toscano in at the 4. When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
And here's James outside. Offensive rebound. Kuzma kicks to James. Shoots over Oubre. And James gets it to go on the assist by Kuzma.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
James in the post. Covered by Oubre. Nice shot by James.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Eric Vasco, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Here's the 3, and Kelly Oubre, good for 3. Oubre's got 6.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out is...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
And that one, good.
He is almost money when it comes to finishing in close. Nice bucket there to increase the lead.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Warriors. Los Angeles on D. They've led by as much as 10. Good on the shot.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Los Angeles leading by 4. The drive by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's driving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Warriors have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Shoots over Curry. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. And that one's good. James has got 22 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
It's Curry outside. Ball's knocked loose.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Schroeder against Curry. No good, unable to end this run. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Wasted no time on that one. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for the Warriors. Brad Wanamaker comes in for Steph Curry. So it's the Warriors now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Lakers leading by 14. A three from Morris. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Matthews with it. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
The Lakers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Warriors trail by 17. Caruso, the pass to Harrell. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. And no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
So it's the Lakers now. The pass to Morris. Over Pascal. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 7 points. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Poole. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Harrell down low. Working on Green. That's a 2 from Matthews. The Lakers rebound. Here's Morris. And Matthews kicks to Caruso. And Lee pulls it down. Warriors trail by 13. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
No good on that one. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Morris. Oubre's checked in for the Warriors. Good on the second free throw. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. It's Kuzma penetrating. The shot. Caruso, the pass to Horton Tucker. Lakers working the ball around now. Sinks the three-pointer. Matthews has got his second bucket of the night.
Remarkable poise from Wesley Matthews. Looks like he's very comfortable shooting as soon as that ball hits his hand.
And slam dunk by Pascal.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Harrell kicks to Matthews. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We come back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 13. Harrell is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in. Warriors trail by 13. Green, the pass to Lee. Here's Pascal. Outside Curry. Oubre against Schroeder.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And the dunk by James.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
They double-team Curry. Lee against Schroeder. Outside Green. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harrell's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Curry. From deep three-point range, Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over Lee. No good from LeBron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
No good from Lee. Lakers leading by 15. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. And it's Curry with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Green with the jam.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Timeout called the Lakers. Greg, is a young player. One of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's on Kelly Oubre. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Passes to Schroeder. Shoots over Curry. Curry with some nice D. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Green. Tries again. Dishes it to Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Timeout called the Warriors. Look at LeBron James. He's really...
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And he sinks the second.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 17-point game. At the elbow, Green. And Gasol sends it back.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Here's LeBron. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Golden State. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from James.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
Caldwell Pope against Wiggins. Outside Curry. Shoots. Gasol with the rebound. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers. Curry outside. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Can they get it? Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, tearing down that rebound. I tell you, man, this kid Wiggins, I think he's got a really nice combination of strength and length.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Free throw good. Wiggins. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Over in the corner, Matthews. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Golden State on D. Shoots. And he's off on his first shot of the game. And it's the Warriors' ball. Over in the corner, Pascal. Here's Toscano, and it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's McKinney. And again, the Lakers no good. And here is Mannion. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.